are meeting a young lady who is a beneficiary of a scholarship package by a benevolent person called Madam Peggy Adamafio, based in the United States of America. She's sponsoring 3 young, brilliant, but needy students to further their education, one in the University of Ghana, where we are starting from, and then one at the Cape Coast University. The last person studying at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology.
I'm glad that today's edition focuses more on something positive. If some authorities or some persons are not doing things right, and we highlight them on the Community Watch program, if others are also doing something positive worthy of emulation, it's in order to also bring it up so others could see and do more. Imagine if we were to have thousands of Madam Peggy Adamafio. I'm sure we are going to have so many young people getting the opportunity to excel or to fulfill their long-held ambition.
I'm Dorcas Nadole Alute.
Okay. And your ward, is on scholarship, full scholarship.
Alaji Small, we call him Alaji Small. He's an old friend, and he came over to visit the family. He learned of the passing of Mildred's father. That is in 2019. So upon that, through conversation, he saw that there was a need to support Mildred after her secondary education. So this is how I got information about Auntie Peggy.
Okay, so now your ward is in the university.
Yes.
What goes into the scholarship package?
Auntie Peggy just accepted to support her to pay for her fees, her hostel facility, pay for the 4 years that she will be on campus.
Okay.
So she has really paid for the 4 years.
Okay. So it's impressive, and I have with me here receipts to the payment, everything catered for. So even monthly stipend for their upkeep, including money for their credit, which they can use to then do research, is being catered for.
I will use the word liberated in the sense that a burden has been lifted because there are 3. To be very honest, the second born, she is the last born. The second born went to pre-sec. He finished, I think, 2018, but he's still at home. Why? Because daddy was not around to sponsor his education. This is so much the doing of. I'm so much excited. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful to Auntie Peggy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We will now invite over your daughter to join us to then have a word with her.
Thank you.
Kweko, come over. I have with me here now Mildred Kweko Asidu Kranting. Hi, welcome to Metro TV's Community Watch, and I see that it's all smiles. And I'm reading just a section of your admission letter. I write to offer you admission into the College of Basic and Applied Sciences, University of Ghana, to pursue a 4-year full-time course of study, leading to the award of a Bachelor of Science, Biological Sciences degree. So, what do you want to become with the course you've chosen?
I want to become a medical doctor in future, but I have to pursue this course so that when I get a higher GPA, I can apply for graduate medicine.
Impressive, and she appears to know exactly what she's about. Such a brilliant young woman, and if the person is brilliant, but from a relatively less endowed background, such a person deserves every help possible. So how do you feel about this support coming your way? and how that could then help you to attain this objective to eventually become a medical doctor?
Grateful to God and grateful to Auntie Becky that she decided to award me this scholarship. It was a burden lifted for me because I was thinking that who will pay my school fees? Because my mommy does not have to really cater for me. So I was praying. So when she said she will help me, I was very happy and I thank God for bringing her to my side.
So we're actually going to track her progress till she becomes the medical doctor she wants to be. It will be so, fulfilling to come over during her graduation day and to even play this interview to you, and as well bring the graduation and then the distinction and first class honors certificate and celebration to your way. And that's really what we want. I am glad that she wants to become a medical doctor after graduation or somewhere later in life, because in that capacity, she can help many people in our society. So we end with this first part. I mentioned to you that Madam Peggy Adamafio is supporting two other youngsters, a lady called Beatrice, who is in the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and then David at the Cape Coast University, University of Cape Coast. So we are from here at Legon, heading straight to Pokuase to meet David and Beatrice to hear their story. Continue watching.
We are now at Kwabenya to meet up with the family of Beatrice. We shall also be talking to Prince. These two are also beneficiaries of the full scholarship offered by Madam Peggy Adamafio. Their tuition fees, accommodation, upkeep, that's monthly stipend for their upkeep, as well as educational resources. Everything you can think of is catered for, just so they are able to study and then excel, complete successfully, and become responsible in future. So her father, that's Beatrice's father, has requested that we meet him first. Beatrice and Prince are in a neighbor's residence where we'll be interacting with them. But the father of Beatrice says that he's overjoyed and wishes to say a word of appreciation. So even before we interact with Beatrice and Prince, let's move over to the uncompleted building behind me where they occupy. In Ghana, there is a term called Shesumami. So the structure you see behind isn't for Beatrice's family, but they are caretakers of it. So at any point in time, they could be ejected. And as of now, you are seeing the father of Beatrice walking into the building. Clearly, he's not well. He's physically challenged, and that should also give you a fair idea or appreciation of the standing of the family or the state of the family as of now. Not a high income earning family. So the intervention or support from Madam Peggy is considered as timely. Let me read just an excerpt of the appreciation note sent to Madam Peggy from Beatrice's father. It reads, "Hello, Madam Peggy. Warmly greetings from Beatrice's father about the possibilities of my child's incessant tertiary course of ingenuity to commence her legacy." So this is just an excerpt of it. Let's now meet the man and hear a word from him, after which we shall then move in to meet Beatrice and her colleague being sponsored to the tertiary institutions.
name is Isaac Esano, and Beatrice Esano is my offspring. I'm enraptured to get in touch with Madam Peggy and say a very big thanks and warm greetings to her, to giving out my prescriptions, and also a static and how I'll come out with my open candidate of vociferous in terms of simulating expectations of how she has, supported me. That's my offspring tertiary course of ingenuity at Kumasi and UST. And beside that, I'm a paralytic patient. That's a result from a lorry accident I had since 2008, 1st June. And this condition has disabled me. Now I'm suffering a great deal. And I have no any options to go and solicit from maybe at the public or somebody else. Now my condition, you call it paralysia or neurological conditions. So I'm getting a lot of appreciation to Madam Peggy that how she has supported me. If not because of her, I will have no any options or even to go to the public and solicit from there or something else.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. First off, give us a very brief background of yourselves. Who are you? Where do you stay?
Okay, my name is Asanda Beatrice. I stay in Pokwasi ACP, just here.
I'm David Edu. I stay at Mount Proby. My first day in senior high school, I lost my mother. So from there, things weren't as it were before. So everything is.
Sorry about this. You lost your mom.
Yeah.
Sorry. How about you? What's your experience while schooling? Were there some challenges for you worth sharing with us?
I would say in basic school it was okay because it's a government school, so we didn't pay fees. For senior high was a little challenging because although we weren't paying fees, because the government was supporting us, free education, but let's say when we are going to school, we had to bring provisions and other stuff. Yeah, that was the challenging part. And we had to provide, let's say, soap, brooms for the school each and every time we went to school. Yeah, that was the challenging part. Apart from that, it was okay. I met her just as I'm about to go to the university through Mr. Alaji.
Okay.
Yes, and I think so far so good. She really helped us, and I really thank her and I'm grateful to her.
Okay. How about you? How do you find Madam Peggy Adamafio's intervention in helping to ensure that you have access to tertiary education?
I would like to say a very big thank you to her because intervention came at the right time. Because I was planning with my dad and my aunties and stuff, but last year also passed away. So
you don't mean it. This must have been a big blow to you and the family. Sorry.
yeah, so everything changed. Then Auntie Peggy's intervention also came at the right time, the time I needed it as well. So I met her through my grandmother. Yeah.
Sorry about this two losses. What is Auntie Peggy providing?
She has provided, I think, a laptop, a suitcase, and then school bag, calculator.
Yeah, Peggy is my auntie.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my auntie.
And how did the story of her and then Beatrice and David start?
So for Beatrice, I knew Beatrice here in my community. And then I realized she's smart but needy. So I introduced her to Peggy. And Peggy has taken her on and helping a lot. But I got to know David through Peggy. Somebody else have talked to Peggy about David. So she asked me to go and see David in the house and see where he lives and all that. So that's how I got to know David too. But for Beatrice, we live in the community. She's smart, but really, really needy. And Peggy has taken their own totally. When matter of fact, when she's in the motherland, she goes and stays with Peggy, and then anything, everything. With time, she will send some money for even the mom and the dad. Sometimes Beatrice herself, and then up to today, that he's got the very needy things he need to take to school. That's what we went to buy today.
Okay, so what's the level of support being offered by Madam Peggy towards their education?
Full scholarship, I can see. Full scholarship is
Tuition, paid, accommodation catered for, then sustenance money, credit for their phone, and related expenses. Madam Peggy Adamafio is catering for all these.
I'm praying they should know their responsibility. Only want them to study. She only want them to study hard for it, and the rest will be taken care of.
Okay.
So that's their responsibility, and Peggy has taken the financial responsibility.
Thank you very much.
Noni mami Peggy efien obi yowe te onaleten.
Nene ma ati Peggy efien amie. Je monen madarashi. Egbo modne wa milenche ni ntashe. Be no ko nani ma ye krapo. Lenche ka ami. Be no ko egbo modne ami wa dache jele mbile nen ma fele.
Wo ekwebo amonto ne kele basande.
Nene efien amie. Nyomoni efien. Mindaleshi papa. Numa jola wa denche. Mwedo jola wa. Midana sibe blade ya wa ya de mintumi nka. Sanya nkopon kwa no bedi amame. Dana si papa apa.
Madam Peggy also supports the aged, monthly stipend for them, taking care of their health needs and related others.
So that's how we draw the curtains down on today's show. My name is Gabriel Niobudai Atupra Atunam Togbo Ashon Kwausono, and I have been ably supported by Rosemary Koko Anyigba and Joshua Taria Adom, Joseph Frimpong, and Isaac. Bye-bye for now, and thanks for watching.